If you're on hormone replacement therapy, estrogen, progesterone, or any combination, you too should be getting a uterine ultrasound every single year. Hi, I'm Alli Drew. You all know me as the estrogen queen, the YouTube gal who uses estrogen cream on her face and has been for about 16 years now. I'm also on HRT, hormone replacement therapy. Using estradiol on my face has been amazing. And if you're planning on trying it, talk to your doctor first. It is prescription medication. Well, this video today is a little more personal than usual, but I think it's an important one. Recently, I went through what I thought might be a uterine cancer scare. It started because I was having this strange pain in my pelvis. So my doctor ordered a uterine ultrasound. At first, I thought, okay, maybe it's something small. Then they told me I had a thick endometrial lining. Normal is 5 millimeters. Mine was 12 millimeters. My heart just dropped. I thought, am I harming myself with all of this estrogen? Am I harming all of my viewers? I couldn't sleep. It was really bad. The pain turned out to be a bladder infection, no big deal, nothing to do with my uterus. But that ultrasound ended up being a blessing in disguise. The scan showed a thickening of my endometrial lining, which can sometimes be a sign of cancer. So I was sent to a cancer specialist. She immediately said, go off all estrogen. And if you're on HRT, you know what that means. It affects your mood, your sleep. My skin got itchy and dry. I started having hot flashes. So it was a scary and uncomfortable few weeks while we waited to figure out what was going on, to say the least. Eventually, I had a hysteroscopy, and thankfully, it was just a polyp, not cancer. But here's the part that stuck with me. The cancer doctor was concerned enough to want to do a procedure based on what the ultrasound showed. That made me realize something. I spoke to my new gynecologist about it, and she agrees, and she does them annually for all of her patients. But most doctors don't even mention it. Okay, so think about it this way. We get colonoscopies to check out our colons. We get mammograms to check out our breasts, but hardly anyone talks about our uterus. Well, why not? It's just as important, especially if you're adding hormones that affect your uterine lining. So please, please advocate for yourself. Ask your doctor for an annual ultrasound. It's quick, it's non-invasive, and it can save you from a lot of worry and even catching something early. I'm sharing this because I don't want anyone to go through that kind of uncertainty without answers. I'm so grateful it was just a polyp, but I learned that we can't assume doctors are always up to date on everything, especially when it comes to HRT. And honestly, that's part of the problem. Doctors are all over the place when it comes to HRT. Some will give you the same cookie cutter pill that they give to everyone else and not monitor you at all. Some will tell you to not take hormone replacement therapy at all, which is, in my opinion, my humble opinion, super backwards. We need it for vaginal health, we need it for our heart, for our brain, and for our bones. We need it for our bones. Every time you have a hot flash, you are affecting your bone health. Women's health is moving way too slowly in this area, and we're still playing catch up from that outdated study from 2001. You know which study I'm talking about. Well, that study in 2026 will be 25 years old. There is incredible technology out there, but so many women aren't being offered simple screenings that could offer peace of mind and catch something early. I hope we have established that hormones have so much to offer women. We have to proceed safely, however. We have to take advantage of these technologies. So take care of yourself, ask questions, and keep learning about your own body. That's real self care. If you've had a similar experience or learned something from your own healthcare journey, share it below. You never know who you might help. Again, I'm Alli Drew. Remember, being kind makes us the most beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all good health. Thank you.